Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will present our legal news topic about child abuse and will be presented by me, Muhammad Nur Iman, and my partner Ahmadai from section 700. We move on to the next slide. So these are the objective of the case. First is the summary facts of the case. Second, classification of law. Third, court that heard the case. Fourth, parties that involved in the case. Lastly, the 5 legal terminologies. Moreover, as you can see on the slide, these are the articles that we choose about child abuse. And to be more specific, is about couple pleaded guilty to causing injury to 2 children. We get this article from the New Straits Times. And this case occurred at Keningau, Sabah on 16 April 2024. After doing an in-depth research, these are the facts that we could get. This basically a couple has been charged with harming 2 boys they were responsible for. The 27 years old man and 36 years old woman have confessed to the abuse. The man is accused of injuring both a 13 years old and a 5 years old boy, while the woman admitted to burning the younger child with an iron. The man faced a potential sentences of imprisonment or a fine of Rm2,000 ringgit, and the woman's punishment could include the imprisonment, a fine, whipping, or a combination of these. The man's bail has been set at Rm2,500 ringgit for each charge, while the woman bail is Rm6,000 ringgit for the more severe charge and Rm4,000 ringgit for the others. The victims are not related to the accused, and the couple is not married. They were apprehended after the 13 years old injuries were discovered, which led to the revelation of the 5 years old mistreatment. Move on to the next section. We will be talking about the classification of law and the justification. So, the classification of law that involved in this case is criminal law. These are the justification. For the first justification, which is punishment, as you can see, because of criminal law aims to punish offenders for their action. In this case, the couple pleaded guilty and the court sentenced them to jail terms and fines. And for the second justification is deterrence, because by imposing penalties, criminal law aims to deter others from committing similar offense. The punishment serves as a warning to the inhuman person.
To continue our presentation today, I will go through to the section where what is the name of the court that heard the case about child abuse. So the answer for it is, it was the court Keningau Magistrate Court who was heard this case. So we will move to the other section, whereby who is the parties that involved in this case. So we've been made a research about it, and we got several parties who are participated in this news. So the first one is the plaintiff. The plaintiff was buying a burger from the 13 years old boy. The reason we chosen it because the man who encountered the 13 years old boy selling burgers on April 2 as he observed injuries on the child's body. So the second one is the prosecutor. The prosecutor we have searched from this news is the Deputy Public Prosecutor Eugenie Meredith Gilbert, who was prosecuted this case. So the third party of this case is the defendant. Defendant, who is a couple that included a man aged 27 and a woman aged 36 years old. And the last party of this case is the judge. Judge, we have researched about it, is the Magistrate Flavian Edward Henry. So we will move to the next session, whereby 5 legal terminologies that we got from this news. So the first one is the section 323. So what includes in this section is the man faced 2 charges for causing hurt to the 2 children between March 24 and 30 at a rented room in Pekan, Keningau. The offences under section 323 carry a jail term of up to 1 year or a fine of up to 2,000 ringgit or both upon conviction. So the second one is the section 324. So what is mentioned in this section is the woman faced 3 charges against her. The first charge stated that she allegedly had caused hurt to the young undocumented boy at the same time and place. For the other 2 charges, she was accused of causing injury to the 2 boys using an iron. For causing injury using a weapon, the punishment provides a jail term of up to 10 years or with a fine or with whipping or any 2 of such punishment upon conviction under section 324 of the Penal Code. So the third terms is the abuse. So it is mentioned in this abuse that ill treatment, neglect, abandonment or exposure of children. It includes acts likely to cause physical or emotional injury to the child. So we move to the 4th terms. So it is negligence. What is meaning in this negligence? It is acting negligently in a manner likely to cause physical or emotional injury to a child. So the last term that we got from this news is conviction. Its meaning the legal finding of guilt after a trial or plea of guilty. The court fixed May 17 for the next mention, pending the full medical report on the 2 victims. The man was offered a 2,500 ringgit bail for each charge, while the woman's bail was set at 6,000 ringgit per charge for the section 324 charges and 4,000 ringgit for the other charge. Both of the accused, who were unrepresented, were unable to post bail. It was also learned that the couple wasn't married yet. I think that's all from us for now. Thank you for watching our video, and we would like to apologize to all the viewers who just view our videos, because there may be a mistaken in giving presentation, and we will hope that we will see each other in the future. So I will end up this session with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.